So I finally decided to play Bloodborne again after not touching it since release. The last time I played it, I got to I think the third boss. Um, I forgot the name of the boss. It was the one that had that was like a giant wolf. A lot of them look like giant wolves, but it poisoned you. If that rings a bell, it was like the third or fourth boss. I can't really remember. And I haven't played anything after that. So I didn't really remember too much of the content because this game is super old, and it's only on console, so I couldn't get it on Steam, which I would have liked to, just so the frames were a little bit better. So apologies in advance if you notice a little bit of pixelation. Next time I'm gonna record directly from my PS5, so it looks a little better. But yeah, it took me a little while to get my bearings. I mean, I couldn't even equip my weapon. I had forgot how to even do all that stuff. Somebody had to come in the chat while I was playing. My boy Alucard came in and told me how to equip the weapons. I had forgot how to do that. I was sitting here running around with my hands the whole time, trying to figure out just how to equip weapons. I'm getting back into these, man. Arms. There we go. My man. Okay. Now we doing something. Now we doing something. After finally figuring this out, I was greeted with someone I remember from a long time ago. Gave me a really hard time. Was my first boss, if you will. He's technically not a boss, but he's the first person who really showed me how unforgiving Bloodborne can be. No! I mistimed it. I got the timing right. I remember timing a little bit. I remember this dude. He was busting my ass the first time I played this shit. I remember him. So as you heard me say in the live stream, this dude was crushing me the first time I played it. Mind you, this game came out March 24th, 2015. So this March 24th will actually make it exactly 10 years ago that I played this game. And yeah, this guy was a headache. He killed me repeatedly. And the one time we did kill him, we died to something else. I forgot can't have the long version out. Give me that cocktail. Shit, get up. Get off the... They took his. Okay. Oh, don't get carried away. No! That shit finna start me all the way back at the beginning. Now, the getting through all the villagers and all the townspeople wasn't the problem. See, whenever I do my playthroughs, I have to beat this guy. You know, the hardest person for that level, I have to try to beat him repeatedly to get those blood echoes, and because I low-key feel like, even though it's not cheating, I could just walk around him. I didn't remember how to walk around him at this point. I forgot everything from this first level besides, you know, these main couple characters. But I could just skip him and probably just not fight him, you know, if I was struggling with him. But that just didn't feel right to me. So each time I died, I would go at this man, and as you can see, he's getting his get back from the first time I beat him, and he got his get back over and over and over again. What? Damn! Damn it. And on the times where I was locked in and I did beat him, the wolf twins were giving me a problem on the bridge. And for anyone who doesn't know, if you haven't played Bloodborne, the last checkpoint is before all of this. So if I die, I had to repeatedly fight this level over and over and over again until I got past these enemies. The resources that I have top left, the one that says 5, those are my heals, and 19, the bullets, are the bullets for my gun, how I parry enemies. But if you die and you just so happen to use all of these, you have to hope to get them in your next playthrough, or you will start again at 0 heals. Now, you do get a decent amount when you kill these enemies, and you can recover health from counter-attacking. But I was trying to get the parrying down with the big guy because I know how big of a deal parrying is in this game. I do remember that. Like I said, I did get through the first 3 bosses, and then I quit. I wouldn't say quit. Yeah, I quit. I got frustrated and I stopped playing this at the 4th boss. I never beat the 4th one. I believe he's the 4th one. When we get to that point in the playthrough, then I'll definitely let you guys know. But if it wasn't the big guy, it was the wolves that was whooping my ass. I finally got to a point where I was comfortable fighting the wolves, and I had an idea that ended up working out. I tried to pull one wolf by itself to see if I could get a little 1v1. That worked out for a little bit. When I started getting in trouble, I ran down the steps here to my right just to kind of isolate myself more, and that worked out for me. Now, I do want to say I appreciate anybody who's watched this far. I know the pixelating on the screen and the echoing is annoying. I have not recorded on PS5 on my PC in a very long time, so I completely forgot to mute my desktop sound. That's why you hear the echoing, because it's recording my PS5 sound as well as the sound that is coming out of my PC from the PS5. So I already know exactly what to do so this doesn't happen again. So if you can get through this first playthrough, I appreciate you. If not, I understand. Hopefully you come around for the second one. It will be better after this. I'll make sure to mute that echoing noise, and I'll make sure to have everything recording perfectly fine for the next time. But those of you who stuck around, I appreciate you. So after I finally defeated these 2 mini bosses, which is one thing I love about Bloodborne, is I remember there are certain enemies who you really can't get past until you learn the animation and you learn how to finally beat them. I took the counter-attacking approach with these. I kind of let them attack first, let them do their thing, and then once I got them on the ground, I would charge my heavy attack to finally finish them off. And I was finally able to beat these 2. I made my way through the rest of the level, if you will, the rest of the city, and then I encountered my first boss. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he grabbed me. Jesus. So if you can't tell already, I was really struggling with the small swipes that he would do that were kind of hard to predict when they were coming. And on top of that, the recovering my health back instead of wasting health healing were 2 things that I really needed to work on, especially after watching this back. I wasted a lot of heals where I could have got hits in and got that health back. But obviously, like I told you guys, it's been almost 10 years on the dot since I played this, and I wasn't even super good the first time. You know what I'm saying? So I already know this is going to be a crazy, grueling, challenging, but fun grind for Bloodborne, and this first boss was already whooping my ass. Now, as you can see, the fight was very ugly. It wasn't crisp to say the least, but I did remember the main rule that I learned from the last time I played this game almost 10 years ago, which was to stick close to the bigger guys. So the huge bosses, the rule was always to stay at their feet, try to hug them as much as possible, and you'll dodge a lot of their attacks because their swings are so wide that you will automatically dodge them without even having to really duck sometime. But I appreciate you guys if you guys made it this far, man. The next one, we're going to start off with the second boss, which will be in that graveyard, if you will. I forgot how to pronounce his name. It's like Father Geyser or something like that. But we're going to start the video off with that, and then we're going to go into the next playthrough, man. If you guys want to catch me live, make sure you check me out on stream. Live stream at Jellybean Killer, twitch.tv/JellybeanKiller. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.